Hi, I'm Lily Drybula, and I would say something that very much artistically inspires me is definitely the con. Oh, this is a hard song. Yeah, okay. It started long ago when I had a dream that I would be one of the ones on the big screen. But a long time ago, I didn't know that talent wasn't actually enough. Or maybe it was, but I didn't know that your resume had to be 9 by 11, and also your headshot had to be professionally taken. And also, on top of all of that, you need expert piano skills. And on top of that, you need to know how to read music. And then you need to go to 5 different dance lessons, know how to do coupes and pirouettes and all of the above, and somehow get all your homework done with that. So those clips you just saw of me, yeah, well, they're kind of bad. No, they're really bad. No, I would say they're kind of bad. Although I didn't really know that wasn't enough, right? I thought I was doing my best, and I thought that was the best. Until I got that first rejection letter. Yeah, Texas State, not one of my top choices by any means, but I was like, all right, that's fine. Maybe the first round wasn't, great. I went back, learned some more, did some more pre-screens. Yeah, I got denied from 22 colleges. I think maybe we need to rewind. Yeah. So it's the summer of 2021, right? July, really. And I go to NYC, the Big Apple. And it's a 2-week camp. AMDA. It's the American Musical and Dramatic Academy. Whoa, applause. Yes. Well, at AMDA, we stayed there for 2 weeks, in the dorms, just like any college would, got our meals, we got our dance moves, and then we performed a little tiny, soap opera-esque thing. Okay. Well, that's fine. I mean, a lot of those people were really good, and when I say really good, I mean, they were dancing circles over me, and I was spraining my ankle backstage. Okay, flash forward to this year. I really want to study musical theater. After all, I kind of have to decide. I mean, it is college decisions, and, we're getting kind of close. So I decide I'm going to go to Chicago and do a pre-screen workshop, and I will be all set to go. Yeah, I go there too, and I walk through the door, and, it's as you would expect, but more. Yeah, every time I went in there, and I just thought, yeah, I don't think this is for me. They had one of those Broadway instructors, really Broadway instructors, who taught us how to dance, and I literally thought I was going to die. And then they professionally recorded us, made us do all of our pre-screens, and pre-screens is a very fancy word for recording your monologues and songs before colleges actually decided they want you. So you have to go through this entire process just to figure out if you're good enough for a live audition. Well, spoiler alert, I wasn't. Yeah, I went to 1 live audition. 2, actually. And, was only good for 1 of them. But that's not the point. The point is that when I was doing all of this, doing my multiple pirouettes, doing many turns and many ballet moves I never want to do again, I thought of only one thing, that I really didn't want to do this for the rest of my life. I really didn't want to wake up at 7, go to dance class, go to my next class, go to script reading, go to music, sight reading, and then after all of that, have to perform in a show that is like a 7-hour rehearsal and not have any time to do my homework. And I was like, I don't have to do this. I didn't have to do it. So I didn't. But even though I didn't end up going for musical theater at all, I still got into the top 5 schools for criminal justice in the USA. yeah, I realized that was way better use for my talents, and also it wouldn't cause me to have literal brain damage and anxiety attacks every morning, noon, and night. And I realized it's okay. I'm not actually mad. I look back at my pre-screens and I go, that was funny. It was fun, kind of. But I'm glad that I did it. So I guess my message is for everyone who's a dreamer, for everyone who's an achiever, to go for it. Because the worst they can say is no. No. They said no. And that's okay because I also said no. And I said yes to a lot of different things too. And that's okay. And now I can look back and really enjoy those videos. So, for the dreamers and the achievers, here's one of those videos.
Hi, my name is Lily Drivola. I'm 17 years old, and I'm going to be performing a monologue from Bugaboo by Rachel Minkoff. I saw a play once where one character said to another, "You know what your problem is? You didn't have sex when you were in high school." And it wasn't just a character saying it. It was clearly the author speaking through his character of choice to the character he abhorred. And I thought, he's right. What's wrong with me is I didn't have sex when I was in high school. And what's more is it's something I'll never be able to change. It's like Freud saying, people were successful if their mothers loved them. Well, then should I just give up? I have a friend. She's perfect. And she spent 2 years in therapy. And she was able in the end to leave because she realized her mother really did love her after all. So in addition to being perfect in everything because her mother loved her, she was even good at therapy because her mother loved her. And all of it because she was lovable. Which I'm not.